I'm Mark.
And I'm Jerry. And we are the Military Collectibles Shop. Welcome to yet another edition of What's New at the Military Collectibles Shop, where we, Mark and Jerry, tell you all the stuff that's new at the Military Collectibles Shop.
Yeah, we got a bunch of some cool stuff.
This has been a good week. Bad week if you like money, because we've just been spending it like drunken sailors.
Bleeding us.
But you got to get while the getting's good, because you never know when that faucet's going to run dry.
The money faucet.
The money
is
faucet.
Gonna run dry.
Yeah.
But,
we'll make more.
Yeah.
All right. So, I suppose you guys want to see some of the stuff we got.
Probably be a good idea. All right, I'll go first. I picked up this, and this isn't ground dug. This is.
What are you making? Are you shaming my ground dug M24 grenades?
Okay, this is M24 German hand grenade.
Not ground dug.
And it's got the ball in here. Oop, oop.
Yeah, let's not pull that.
And it's perfectly inert.
There are two kinds, nert and inert. Always be inert.
Well, anyways.
No, that's cool. It's a nice one.
Yeah, I was happy to get that. It's got the writing on it, and the paint is whatever, 95% there. And the handle wasn't like varnished or refinished or anything, but this is cool.
That is nice.
We'll put it somewhere where
it won't fall off.
Yeah.
We're running out of horizontal space.
Yeah. We're going to have to build shelves on top of our stuff.
We did get some more cases. Thanks to our friend Rick, case mover extraordinaire. So, for those of you coming to the shop, soon you'll get to experience even more case-like experience here in the shop.
Yes. We'll have to be doing our bit from inside of one of those cases one of these days.
We might have no other choice.
All right. Well, since he's just gabbing away, I got a World War I German stick grenade. And what are these?
It says not the M24.
It's not the M24.
M15? I don't know.
I don't know.
Matt would know.
But,
Matt, yell a little more loudly at your computer.
Yes. Oh, this one's already spoken for. And, yes.
Several people have asked about it.
And
news of good grenades travels quickly.
And it can still be used as a maraca, I think. But this one was.
No, that's really cool. I have not in all my time collecting, I have not seen a real nice World War I one like that. All right, while Mark's doing that, I will. This is also an equally rare World War I grenade. This is the side flicker one. It was kind of a complex fusing system that they had. You had to pull the pin. You had to move the lever to the side. It was problematic enough that the Americans threw so many of these at the Germans that the Germans were actually arming them and throwing them back. Because, yeah. But again, really rare grenade.
Yeah, I think it's the side swivel. But anyways, it's interesting. I've had a lot of the training grenades, the cast iron training grenades that had that.
Oh yeah.
That little short.
Right.
Handle like that on them.
That's true. Yeah, well, that's cool.
Well, we got a aircrew Ike jacket for the weather service, and you know, it, we've never really had the weather service before, but it's also got the DIs for the weather service. You know, I'm sure for somebody's collection of uniforms for the Air Corps, they would love to have
I
the
only
weather
collect
service.
weather-related items.
You know, so it's like, I'm sure somebody's out there going, wow!
It's kind of cool. All right. Speaking of tunics, I just got this in tonight. It's a 4th Infantry Division, World War One, with the pants. Kind of nice, and it's got the vegetable buttons on it too, which is kind of interesting.
What kind of vegetable?
Tastes like broccoli. Now they call it vegetable ivory, and what's interesting about these is that they're not the shanked ones; they're the sew-on 2-holed ones. So a little variant within a variant. But a nice 4th IV patch, the IV from the Roman numeral for 4, IV, 1 before 5.
Wow, that's
So a Legionnaire walks into a bar and he says, "Give me 5 beers." That's all I got. Mike will get that joke.
well. Speaking about tunics, I picked up this
Ooh.
Oberleutnant for Pioneer. Ooh,
There you go.
piece of tape stuck on it, and it's pretty cool. And came with the Iron Cross, and it's a original Iron Cross. And you know, you can see that this ribbon has been there forever, and it's a decent jacket.
No, it's a really nice
And,
looking tunic.
It's unfortunately it's too small. It doesn't fit.
Or fortunately.
And don't worry, I didn't try it on. That's why the stitching up the.
Yeah. Oh, that is an awesome tunic. All right, this is another World War One 7th Division tunic. I'm always amazed at the amount of World War One tunics that we get in. I mean, it's over 100 years ago, you know, and stuff is still coming in, you know. So with the pants, you know, year overseas. Yeah, it's a nice tunic. I wouldn't want to wear it, but
Yeah, it was this. They used like steel wool.
extra itchy sheep.
Oh yeah. So also got another Ike jacket here. What is this for?
I always call it the ETO patch,
The-
European Theater of Operations. It's actually I can picture the arc. ADSEC, Advanced Sector,
Oh yeah.
European Theater of Operations. And it's cool. It's an officer's Ike jacket.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And he got the air medal, and he was in the Pacific 2 different times. Distinguished Flying Cross. He was in before Pearl Harbor, and
What's the patch on the other sleeve? Yeah, none.
none.
Interesting. Could have been a forward or like an artillery spotter. That's possible. This is cool. It's all cool, really. Varying degrees of cool. This is an 11th Airborne officer's jacket. Nice with the bullion. You know, probably Japanese made bullion 11th patch. Got his jump wings. He was in Company C. So might be able to, I don't remember if this one's named or not. But might be able to do some research based on what we know.
Picked up a Type 14 Nambu. The holster is pretty cool. it's the rubberized leather
Canvas.
or rubberized canvas, and you know, the hinge works great.
Is that what they call a clamshell?
Yeah, this is a clamshell. And instead of having a spare magazine, they had like extra loose rounds inside of it. But the cross strap is still intact. There seems to be a X on the back that was scratched in, but
Could be a Japanese kanji character.
could be. And the Nambu is in beautiful shape. You know, I would say that it's probably like, 98% blue, if not better.
Yeah, we don't see a lot of guns. It's just one of those things. There's always, no matter who's got it, there's usually either a son or a son-in-law, and that's where the guns go first, or the neighbor who wanders over. We've had...
And the magazine has matching numbers.
Oh.
So that's extra cool.
Extra cool.
Geez, Jerry, you seem to be a little bit sick.
I'm a little under the weather. I think it was all those trick-or-treating little kids with their little germ sponge hands. This was kind of cool. It was a group of 10th Mountain Division insignia. What's nice is that there's a couple, like this is an Italian-made mountain tab, and there's some of the earlier wool patches. I'm not sure if these are Italian-made or not. Probably. But the good news is they came in with this stuff. The bad news is they had sold everything else to somebody else. But at least they got these. So these are actually really cool.
So they were kind of like a Gebirgsjäger division?
Kinda. And one of the interesting things is that on the earlier patches, the bayonets have little finger grooves.
Ooh.
The later ones just have the single.
Wow.
So that's one of the ways you can tell. So yeah, that was nice.
You didn't want to show them the rest of the crap in
No.
here? All right. We got this German officer sword with a hanger. And I'm sure this is a beautiful blade. Ooh, look at that blade.
That's beautiful.
It's nice and shiny. Wow.
Yeah, nice dove head made by WKC. I haven't looked up the pattern yet. There's a really good book on German swords. I believe it's called World War II German Swords. But it's very useful for identifying the different pattern numbers from the different manufacturers. You can look up by manufacturer, and then you find because officers had to purchase their own stuff. So if you had a lot of money, you could buy a really fancy sword. If you didn't have a lot of money, you could still get a decent sword. If you didn't have any money, they would issue you a sword that didn't have any fanciness to it. But this is a nice one. It's got the eagle on there. It's actually got the guy's initials on the back. H.E. for
yeah.
Herbert Eichmann.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. No, some possible research potential.
Yeah.
But a nice, what they call a dove head, not the lion head with the ruby eyes, but just a nice looking sword
Okay.
in the pantheon of German swords.
So that's cool. Did you want to do your...
Oh yeah, and we got some modern stuff. This is a kind of a newer, bump helmet, non-ballistic, lightweight helmet, basically just to keep your head from getting mashed, and a vest.
Wow, that's
Also
nice and heavy.
newer.
Don't go swimming with that vest on. It's not It's not a life vest.
And then a cool, also bump helmet. You know, just the newer stuff that the guys are wearing. Actually, there's some pictures of one of our friends wearing these on a little bird. Flying around. You know who I'm talking about.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, there was some other stuff too.
Yeah.
I can see a British bayonet. Oh, there's a Lufschutz helmet.
Oh yeah. The Lufschutz helmet.
But again, nice liner, nice chin strap, nice decal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still a great helmet. A great entry-level helmet for the younger collectors. And no advanced helmet collection is complete without one.
Yeah. Do you have one?
Yes.
Okay.
Like I have 3.
Wow. You're kind of hoarding Lufschutz helmets.
I like variants.
Are they all the same?
Except Lufschutz is spelt differently.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So, I don't know. We've missed you. We hope that you've missed us. We will try to get back into the swing of these as fall has befallen and winter is nipping at its heels. So we're going to be spending more time indoors, and yeah, we'll be sharing more of our finds with you. As always, be sure to subscribe. Hit the little subscribe button. Hit the bell to get notified anytime we make a video like this. And if you got any questions on anything, or you have any ideas for us, or other stuff, let us know. Love all the comments. Love hearing from you. Love the emails. Be sure to visit the website. We've got so much stuff going on the website now. Sherry is just going like a fiend getting stuff on. So check out the website at www.militarycollectorshq.com. If you can't remember that, you can go to militarycollectibleshop.com. Both places will get you to the same place. And check out what we got. And if you're looking for anything in particular, email us. We might have it. You're like, hey, I collect World War II kids' helmets with the decals. Hey, we got one. You never know. We got patches. You need patches? We got patches. Always happy to help. Especially love hearing from new collectors. If you ever have any questions, we love helping out the newer collectors. So we're always happy to give our opinion. Might not always be right, but we're happy to share. Okay. Until next time, I'm Jerry.
And I'm Mark.
And we are the Military Collectibles Shop.